It's the great outdoors again. This time we get to go and save Medley because she has been captured by the forces of Ganon. And faces Korra die, or else you'll die. Who knows? Basically, it's a little gauntlet of some enemies and then some slightly tougher enemies, and then you know, then here we get the dungeon item, which is the grapple hook. Because I mean, grapple hook was a item apparently used by the Rito before they had wings. They grapple hooked everywhere. They grapple hooked between islands. That is a thing that people did. This is the first time you get to fight a moblin like this. I believe, like, even in when you got your sword back in the Forsaken Fortress, if you met a moblin, they'd still capture you. Can't confirm that, but there we go. The little mini gauntlet is done. Yeah, basically he's having massive tail problems. Yeah, the grappling hook. It is the dungeon item and it is cool. If I just equip it on the X button, as it is best on. Well, technically it's best on the Z button, but I mean... Okay, this is one of the most irritating things in this game for me, right? Is if you go into any kind of first person thing, you can still walk around. I mean, yes, this is good. I mean, it helps, but I'm so used to the GameCube version where you couldn't move while in the first person mode. When you went into this mode, you used the the left analog stick to aim, but now you move around and it's weird. That's what it is. It's weird. Now you use the right analog stick. Or alternatively, you use the gyro, which is a very good and useful way of doing the this, because I don't know, I really like the gyro controls. I think it's much quicker than using the analog stick. Because it is like, what you call it? This I'm only using the gyro to move the first-person camera in this. It's so very natural to use the gyro. You don't really have to rotate the gamepad screen all that much. I mean, I assume, like, if you are doing this on the TV mode with this game, where you're playing this all on the gamepad, I assume that must be really intuitive. I mean, obviously I'm doing it on TV mode, so you people at home can see me play fancy Wind Waker HD shiny. But yes, I believe this is the first time where you have to like cut down the... You have to cut the rope, like one very famous internet game. Well, let's not burn the rope. I don't know. I think the rope is like free to play game, I assume. At least that is what I remember. Who knows? I don't play mobile games. And down we go. And here is where we can collect chest, get item, to a pendant. But there's another door over here which interests me more, because I believe this is the way we need to progress, as it were. Yes, it is. And here, you stand on the spinny circly, and you spin your... You have to slowly walk in and spin your spinny circly to cut them all, and then we can proceed downwards, which is very interesting, and then get to have some very rudimentary platforming to be able to proceed here, where here there is door, but there is also a switch. So what we do is we hang on switch. And because we hang on switch, damn it, keys. You know my weakness. Yeah, but then you go here, and then there is more grapple puzzle. I don't think on the GameCube version you could still swing and turn around at the same time. In this version you can. At least. Okay, here we go. I believe this is a fight the thing, make it go into ball, put ball on. Oh, we can leave it over here. Come on. Here we go. Yes. You are now ball. You assist me in you assist me in getting giant key. So we already had the boss, the dungeon item. The only thing that could be left is the big key, or the boss key, or whatever you like to call it. It doesn't really matter. All that matters is now we can proceed backwards and not fight keys. Thankfully, you can fight keys with the grappling hook, and it's not that bad. ZL target, grappling hook, dead. This is very good. Oh no. Well, that didn't go planned. That did not go planned. 10 out of 10. IGN. This time, we shall proceed with vigor. No, we just proceed downwards. Because this is how we get back. Yes? I have no idea how a fire pillar makes such a stable platform for you. But then again, video games. Yeah, this is where I need to go. I have remember. Barely made that platform, Jesus. But here we go. It is time for the bossings. It's time to proceed. It's time to look in these random chests. Knight's Crest. That's another thing to get the hurricane spin, I believe. Hey, look. This is... Whoops. I paused. What I meant to do is do that. And then smash open things. Oh, does this not give fairies to you? I was almost for sure it did give fairies to you. Yes, it does. Of course it does. Poor fairy. You will give life to me and I will set you free. Yes? I am going to equip something that is just not important in R, so I don't accidentally use it. Seeing as unequipping things doesn't seem to be a thing you can do. I don't know how you're meant to do it. But yes, it's time for boss. This boss isn't hard. It's got very simple pattern. The boss battle is basically you just hook onto tail. As soon as you hook onto tail, the rest becomes easy. Because you can't really damage it while it's like this. Apparently I did not get to platform with that, but that's okay. Apparently I cannot land onto the higher up platforms. And I position myself well to take advantage of said platforms. Yeah. I see, I think this is the point where I'm meant to go down anyway. There we go. Yeah, really simple boss battle. Sorry if I was a bit quiet during that, but, you know, I just focused on the boss battle. Valoo did not like that boss battle at all. He was not pleased. But here we go. Here's our first heart container. Nearly said heart piece. Nearly embarrassed myself throughout the whole of the interwebs. Then again, I probably already have. Probably said something I probably shouldn't have. That's the way it goes. Yeah. I just want to note something very interesting, probably everyone knows, but standing near this, you get to hear Final Hours music from Majora's Mask, which is a very nice piece. I really like the music from Majora's Mask is absolutely just phenomenal. Phenomenal is a brilliant word for it. And it makes these things much more interesting to me, because as a kid I did this was like the second Zelda game I played, the first one being the original Legend of Zelda. So yeah, you're like, I didn't get the reference when I originally played this game, but now I do. It's very interesting they put that in the game. I didn't even know they had music when I was a kid, but here we go. It's the end of the dungeon. Medley explaining everything to the people. Valoo being all like, yes, I'm free. I'm free. Because that is exactly what Valoo wants. He wants to be free. We'll get teleported down here. And I believe... yeah... don't know why they didn't question the fact that I teleported in here somehow. They were just like, he's definitely going to be down here next to his boat. What do you know? Yes, we got Din's Pearl. One of the 3 valuable round objects in this game. And we'll need that. Oh look, it's Hylian. Yeah, you can play this game a second time to actually get the translations for that. So I don't know, for people who want to play it twice, they can very much get the translations for those Hylian texts. The Hylian font in this game is really cool. It's the squigglies like on the gamepad that I'm using right now. So in the cutscene there was a tingle thing here. Oh well. If you liked the video, make sure to do something about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share, they all help.